add a dancing skeleton to your video, you'll have to go to Google and search for a dancing skeleton. Okay guys, so I want to let you guys know that on every Tuesday we'll be giving you top 10 videos on informative quality content that you guys generally expect. So every Tuesday, please tune in because we'll be giving you 10 gems on random topics, life hacks, informative videos that will benefit you guys. Hi guys, welcome to Chairs and Benches. Woo! I'm Nayoka and today we'll be giving you our top 10 tips on how to edit on the Imovie software. A lot of you guys have been asking how is it that we edit on the Imovie app. I get a lot of messages on that. So we created a video just for you guys. So stay tuned and hear our top 10 tips on the Imovie app. Okay, so let's jump right into the video. Tip number 1 is adding text. Imovie gives multiple editing features under titles. They have still text and they have moving text. So Chairs and Benches typically likes to use the moving text, and this is because it has more editing features. We'll give you an example of this later on in the video. So when you open the Imovie software, you will see on the left main panel the word titles. So select titles and then there will be a drop down of all the options that you could select for creating your preferred title. Tip number 2 is splitting clips. So we split clips or cut clips to delete dead air or unwanted footage from our videos. So to split the clip, you will have to be selective on putting the cursor or the mouse on where you would want to start splitting your clip. So select that area of the clip, right click, and then on the drop down you'll see split clip. And also you'll have to figure out where you'll want to end the cut and right click again and split clip. So now you'll have a clip that is separated from the original clip. Then you could right click and delete this clip. This is very important to remove any parts of your video that was repetitive or some errors in your video, and it will make for an easier watch for your viewers. Oftentimes it creates a more professional video once you get rid of areas of your video that needs to be deleted. So splitting the clip is also important or beneficial when we're doing other editing features such as zooming in to this specific clip. So not necessarily only deleting videos or clips, but also enhancing or editing that specific clip. And this brings us to our third clip, which is also zooming in. There are 2 types of zoom in. There is the gradual zoom in and the sudden zoom in. To select the zooming feature, you have to go to the right panel, right above the preview video, and select the crop icon. So for the sudden zooming, you have to crop the size of the screen, which is something like this. For the gradual zooming, you'll have to select Ken Burns, which will show you where you would like to start the zooming from or where you would like it to end. Okay, so tip number 4 is transitioning. This is used when you want to change a topic or if the visual of your video needs to be changed. Transitioning gives a smoother flow in your video. It's not absolutely necessary, but it definitely gives your video a more professional look. Chairs and Benches tend to use 1 transition per video because this gives the video a more professional look. For example, like this transition. Tip number 5 is sound effects. This is used whenever you would like to emphasize anything that is in your video or if you would like to emphasize any other edits that you have done in your video. For example, it can enhance your titles coming in and out, and it could also enhance your transitions. Sound effects may also be used when you want to notify your viewers that something has just popped up on your screen. As we all know, sometimes we do watch videos while we're preoccupied doing something else. Adding sound effects in your videos will notify your viewers that something has popped up or there's a notification or something that they should be noticing that has appeared on your video is now there. So iMovie carries a lot of sound effects under the audio features, so please check them out and select the audio that you prefer for your videos. Tip number 6 is speed. You can slow down or speed up your videos to the relevancy of your clip. So YouTube editors oftentimes speed up aspects of their videos when it's a repetitive action or the viewer already grasps the concept of the video. For example, we often see this in tutorial types of videos, like when someone is showing you how to braid a hair. If they've already shown you the technique 3 times, chances are they will speed up the rest of the video because you've already grasped the main concept and it's a repetitive action. So oftentimes we will speed up aspects of our videos that is oftentimes repeated multiple times in the video. Okay, so we often use slow-mo when we want to emphasize aspects of our videos. So usually if someone falls, or if you want to make a part of the video more dramatic, for example in the smack or fact challenge video, oftentimes people would slow down the smack just to give you that, to enhance or emphasize the moment. To locate this feature, you will have to select the speedometer icon that you would see right above the preview video. Select if you want to speed up your video or slow down your video. Have fun doing this, guys. Okay guys, so tip number 7 is background music. We usually use background music to set the tone of our videos and appeal to the emotions of our viewers. And we oftentimes see this feature being used in movies, plays, and anything that has a visual representation because it appeals to the emotion. We use this feature pretty much in every one of our videos depending on the emotion that we want to appeal to. So for example, in my diagnosis video, if you haven't watched that, go ahead and watch it now. But in the diagnosis video, it was a more emotional video. It was a heartfelt video. So we had to use a background music that would appeal to the emotion or set that mood, so that way you will relate to the emotions that I was feeling in that video. So if you're having a sad video, please don't use a happy background music, and if you're having vice versa, because this can alter the feelings and the mood that you're trying to set. So be very careful on the background music that you select for each video and what you're trying to appeal to. And also guys, since you're on YouTube, you need to be careful to select non-copyrighted music. Another tip that I want to give you guys is to be sure that your background music is not overpowering the primary audio of your video. Oftentimes I see a lot of YouTubers do take advantage of the background music feature, but the audio is too loud and it's overpowering the primary audio that you want the viewers to hear, and it can be very distracting and very difficult, and it affects the experience of watching your video. So be sure to keep that audio for the background music, because it's a background music, very low. So you can select your audio from any source and just drag it into your iMovie audio section where you could edit the audio, and we'll show you exactly how to adjust the volume on your audio so that way you don't have a background music that is overpowering your primary audio. All right guys, so we made it to tip number 8, which is adding PNG images. So when you're adding pictures to your video, for your pictures or your video to have a more natural look, you have to search for PNG images. And you could include this in your search on Google. And I also noticed that Google has some options that you could select, where you could select clip art, PNG, and different options. So select PNG and then all those will pop up in your search. So for example, if you want to add a cat to your video, you would search in Google cat PNG or PNG cat, or select only PNG images and select a cat that is in a PNG format. This is helpful because PNG images eliminates the border or outline of typical pictures, and it will give it a more seamless look in your videos. You would notice that the background of the image will have small square boxes. This will indicate that this is a PNG image and will merge seamlessly in your video. So after you have downloaded your PNG image, you will drag it to wherever you would want it located in your video on iMovie, you will notice that the square boxes that you had noticed initially has vanished, and now the cat has seamlessly merged into your video as if it was there originally. So this will give your video a very professional look. When people add images that are not PNG, it gives it a very amateur look, and it makes a significant difference to use PNG images, believe me. So tip number 9 is adding green screens. This has a very similar idea to adding PNG images to your video. The only difference is that we will be adding videos or moving pictures in our original video. So for example, if you want to add a dancing skeleton to your video, you'll have to go to Google and search for a dancing skeleton, but be sure to include green screen to your search, so that way you will have the green screen effect added to your video. So once you have downloaded your green screen video, you will drag it to your iMovie and add it above your primary video, as you will see here in this video. Make sure that the green screen video is selected. On top of the preview video on the right side, you will see an overlay icon. So select this icon and select blue screen or green screen from the drop down box. Okay, so tip number 10 is filters. We all love filters in 2020. Filter is used to add effects to our videos also. So if you want to portray a sad image or emphasize a clip, you could use the black and white filter. You could also use any filter of your preference to add effects. So if you want to show like your glowing or your seamless image, you could also select a filter like that, just like on Snapchat that we often take advantage of to have that seamless look or a certain look. Filters are very good to enhance that. To be honest, Chairs and Benches don't necessarily use filters to alter our image on YouTube because it might affect the authenticity of the video. But I definitely use filters on Snapchat. But yes, you could always use filters to set the mood. But please remember that you will have to split the clips to enhance or to create this edit. Just as how you would have to split the clips to delete it or to zoom in, you'll have to use that same technique to add the filter to this particular clip that you want. So you have to select the start and the end of the clip that you'll like to add the filter to. So on the top right of the preview video, you will see the filter icon. Select it and then choose clip filter. Then select from all the options which filter you prefer to use for your video. Okay guys, so to even make this video even more entertaining, we put together a little skit titled The Alcoholic for you guys, and we'll be using some of these editing tips that we have explained to you guys in this video and see how it's incorporated and how it would look, how the finished product would look once you use all the tips that we have given you guys. So enjoy this video and comment down below and let me know what you think.
Look on.
Yo, Duvon called, man. Something good. Hello, Duvon. What's up, man?
Yo, me boss, what going?
Yeah, up.
Me and my bros playing some FIFA later. You coming over or what?
Sure, man. Sure. I'm not doing anything like I could come over, man. Is there going to be drinks?
Yeah, man, we got drinks.
Yo, up. Yeah, man. Like, I'm going to see in, like 30 minutes time, man.
Alright. Did I always take so long to forward, bad man?
Man, you think I'm skipped the dishes? Where's the beer, man?
The beer there, man.
Yeah,
man, there, man.
Oh, man. It's like a cemetery for beer, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I love what I'm saying, man. What's wrong with this guy? He always thinks I'm skipping it. I have to be.
You always take too long to forward.
Yeah, he's always rushing us, right? Yo, bro, you should probably take it easy with those beers, man.
Nah, go on.
Oh, man.
Sorry, this wrestling or cartoon, man.
Hey, this is soccer, bro.
Oh, I serious. I'm saying Will Smith, man.
You should take it easy, man.
I need to go get some air outside, you know. Yeah.
You sure you want to do that, bro?
Bro, I think I'm going to get some air outside, you know. Like, seems hot inside.
Where is it? Yeah, you know, along with the one guy. But I want to go and
Yeah, man.
Junking.
Yeah, man. Come on, I want to take a profile for the herbs. After we check.
Yo, Mimi! Oh my God! Yo!
Mimi. What is that?
Boom!
Bad man.
Oh, man. What's up?
How do you so?
Who gave you the key to my room, man?
Eh?
Who gave you the key to my
Yo,
room?
Which room?
you're outside, bro.
I'm in my Airbnb, man.
Which Airbnb?
Yeah, my boots and Airbnb, yeah.
Oh, I hear what you say I get.
I thought you were gonna get some air, bro.
No, I told you I want to book an Airbnb, man. I came into my room and I saw
You're
you.
drunk, bro. Come. You need to.
Come inside. Don't drink, don't tea.
Young God. Boom, God.
Oh, General.
God.
Wait.
Okay guys, so I want you guys to comment down below what top 10 video you'd like to see next week Tuesday, because this will be content that I will be creating for you guys each and every Tuesday that you guys could benefit from. So whatever you guys want to know tips on, I'm here and I'll give you all the tea as much as I can, but I want you guys to share my videos, okay?